Is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. Welcome to my YouTube channel. They're short, they're sweet, they're to the point. I worked at IRS for over a decade. I was a teaching instructor there, worked in a narcotic trafficking program there. I did a lot of things at IRS. Now I defend people. I'm a marble mystery. I am your superpower. At least I have super answers. So really, at the end of the day, today I'm going to talk to you about, can you go to jail? Kind of a serious topic. Can you go to jail if you don't file your tax return? Some answers are yes, and the answers are no. All depends. So IRS generally prosecutes or goes after about 3,000, 4,000 people a year, maybe less right now because of their manpower shortage. And most of the time they go after the really big fish to make a really big splash so they can make the headlines, in fact, in everything that they do. So if you're laundering money, if you have a large portfolio, if you have really criminal fraud going on, you have criminal fraud going on, you're dealing with overseas money, you have large transactions, the bank, the spouse, an employee could in fact call Internal Revenue Service, or IRS can get information from third-party sources. But generally these happen on large cases. They very rarely happen on small cases. But you know, I give you a caution about that because a lot of people, they're afraid. They haven't filed in a number of years, and they're frozen. They don't know what to do. They're afraid of IRS, but they're afraid that, oh, I'm going to get caught. So just let me give you some advice. I've done this, like I said, for a long time, over 40 years, 45 years. All you have to do is file your last 3 or 6 years returns and get back in the good graces of IRS. Some cases require 3 years. The IRS has a policy statement of 6, but sometimes you can file in between depending on your case. So don't have the fear of going to jail, but at least get current in the year you're in. File the year you're in this year. Get current. Start making estimate payments. Make sure your withholding's up to date. And take the worry. Just go ahead and get the returns filed. You know, so sometimes I have people in my office have never filed. Some people don't even know who the president is the last time they filed. So the chances of you going to jail are slim and none. But at some point, you're going to get a knock on the door. At some point, you're going to need a tax return. At some point, you have to do this. So contact us or contact a third party, contact a friend. Just start getting back in the system. IRS isn't going to treat you any different. They're just going to be happy to have you back, okay? So relax about it. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it.